everyone, and welcome back to Queenvarieties channel. In today's episode, you will learn how to make a very simple and easy garden egg stew recipe or sauce, which you can definitely serve with white boiled yams, plantains, or any of your special preference. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get instant notifications whenever I upload any video. Kindly share my video with your friends, loved ones, or anybody you want to share it with. The very first thing is to prepare the garden eggs, and for this recipe I'm using two different kinds of species, the green one and the white one. So feel free to use any garden eggs of your choice. You can even use the aubergine if you prefer. Now with that said, what I'm doing here is to prep the garden eggs. First of all, you have to make sure you wash or rinse your garden eggs appropriately, and then use your knife and chop off the head of the eggs, and then slice them into sizable chunks because we are going to transfer immediately to pot as to cook it for some period of time. Okay guys, so as you can see right now, I have placed them inside the pot with some quantity of water. What I will be doing right now is to cover up this pot and cook this for exactly 15 good minutes to 20 minutes. While that process is taking place, what I'm going to do now is to take care of the yam. And as you can see, I'm going forward to peel it. So you just have to make sure you use your knives and then remove the skin of the yam. Rinse it properly and set aside. And as you can see, I've placed a bowl of cold water on my surface so that once I dice the yam to my own chosen sizes, I will drop them right inside that cold water there so that the yam will not turn black or dull in color. Alright, my beautiful people, at this point in time, I'm going over to the prepping of my vegetables. On my work surface, I have 1 red bell pepper, 1 yellow one, and 2 TATASHIE peppers. At the same time, I have a set of garlic and also Scotch bonnet peppers. Transfer all these items right now inside my food processor. There we are going to do the processing. I am back to show you to what extent the garden eggs have cooked, and this is about 10 minutes later. It is not ready, so I'm going to cover the pot and still continue cooking the garden eggs for extra maybe 5 good minutes. And please make sure you don't throw the water away. Here I'm showing you I'm making some Ponmo. All I have there is salt and Ponmo inside the pot. I'm trying to parboil it. I prefer you use a leftover one if you have it. Okay guys, so the mincing process is done. I'm going to now pour out the items and set it aside. To the garden eggs, you can see that it's properly cooked now because the appearance has completely dulled. So what I will do now is to transfer it to my food processor. Here we're going to process it, and once that is done, I will set it aside until it is required. Going over to the next step, we are going to prepare the sauce. A reasonable quantity of palm oil, precisely about 1 cup of palm oil, and then throw in some diced onions, and that I'm going to cook for 3 to 5 minutes until it turns translucent. On the other side of it, I have placed a pot of cold water. Now I'm throwing in the yams, which I have already cleansed properly. So please make sure you wash your yams to be super clean. I washed mine about 3 to 4 times. To the pot, I will add salt and then cover it and cook. Now back to the stew pot. As you can see, the onion is translucent. So what I will do is to pour in the pepper mixture and stir it and combine. Cover the pot to cook for exactly 10 to 15 minutes until it is properly fried. Alright, so after 10 to 15 minutes, consistency is perfect, the appearance is beautiful. I'll break a pair of KNOR cubes and also add some dry fish powder, which you can definitely substitute with crayfish powder, okay? Yes, so you're going to mix and combine everything appropriately. And guys, this is the point in time you now have to add your Ponmo. Now this Ponmo, you should have it as a kind of leftover. Yes, so you have to add it into the pot. It's not too important for this recipe, but you know, when you're eating yam or something like this in your sauce, you will need some kind of untanta. Every yam will go with something to, you know, chew in there. So guys, I have diced that Ponmo into little chunks. Combine, cover it and cook until everything simmers down for exactly at least 5 good minutes. Right back to the yam pot. Here I'm trying to check if the yam is ready. I'm using my knife to poke the yams to see if it is completely cooked. It's not ready. I cover the pot once again to complete its cooking process. We are back to the stew pot. At this point in time, you can see the gorgeous appearance that we are having. The stew is ready after simmering for like 5 extra minutes. So now I am going forward now to introduce the cooked garden eggs, which we have also crushed down. It's not important to crush it down. You can just cook it like that, add it like that. And to those of you who don't like seeds in your garden eggs, please take your time to eliminate the seeds. For me, I don't care about that. And guys, trust me, we have come to the end of this recipe. All you have to do is mix and combine everything. And then for extra protein in this recipe, I'm going for some white boiled eggs. Of course, eggs are white. So mix and combine, guys. Add salt to your taste. This is the first time we are adding salt. Remember, we use stock cubes. Now mix and cover the pot to simmer just for 2 good minutes or 2 to 3 minutes. And trust me, the recipe is ready. Stew is simple, easy, and absolutely delicious. So for some little vegetable crunch, I will just add onions and some green peppers. Stir, combine, and serve with your white boiled yam. This is a match made in heaven. It's so delicious, finger licking delicious. Enjoy it hot. You can use plantains, potatoes, whatever you want to do. And guys, we're going to draw the curtain for today's recipe. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, share my video with your friends, loved ones, or anybody you want to share it with. And remember, variety is the spice of life. Bye.